It's Motivation Monday. Yo, what's good, y'all? My name is Mo, and welcome back to another Medicine for All video. Today, I'm going to talk about the top 3 majors you should pick for med school. So let's begin. Number 1, let's get right into it. Number 1, the top major undoubtedly that you should pick for med school, undoubtedly, is biochem. Without a doubt. Like, I can't tell you how much. Pick biochem if you're choosing, if it's offered at your school. My school didn't offer biochem. We really kind of had a lot of simple stuff in my school. I went to University at Buffalo for undergrad. I'm not trying to hate on them. I'm not trying to say, like, I'm just saying they ain't have a lot of choices. It was biology or chemistry, which one you was going to choose. But if you do have biochem at your school or anything maybe like relevant to that, I would say pick biochem. And there's plenty of reasons of why you should choose biochem. The way medicine is going nowadays, biochem is everywhere. You're gonna see it in genetics. You're gonna, if you're like treating somebody, you want to know their genetics, biochem. Cancer, you gotta know their genetics or something like that. How these proteins work, biochem. The drugs that you give them, biochem. The physiology, biochem. Genetics is huge in med school and medicine. And I could only imagine in the next couple of decades that it's gonna get even bigger. And if you know your biochem, you're off to a good start. On top of that, the MCAT itself, I would say the MCAT, the test that you take to get into med school, is probably, I would say, a good 25% biochem. They made biochem a real big deal on the MCAT. And I get it. I know why it is. So I'm telling you, biochem will get you so far. Right, number 2. If you don't go with biochem, what else can you go with? Plain old biology. Just keep it simple. Plain old biology. And I know what you're probably thinking. Everybody choose bio, Mo. Like, come on, I want to stand out. I want, everybody's doing this bio that I want to stand out. I'm trying to make a name for myself. I can't do bio like everybody else. And that, sir, is where I disagree with you. If it's been done, if it's been tried and tested and true, I get it. I know you want to stand out, but this is not the time. This is not the time where you stand out, because you stand out might put yourself at a disadvantage. To be honest, you're trying to stand out, you're trying to put yourself at an advantage by standing out. You're now at a disadvantage because you wanted to choose art major or something, like you wanted to be a music major. Come on, I'm telling you, just choose biochem. Or you wanted to go, chemical engineering. Ooh, that's gonna impress them. Let me choose chemical engineering. Don't do it to yourself. Stick to the basics, biology. And I tell you this because I didn't choose biology and I didn't choose biochem. I've been out of school for a couple years, just trying to study for the MCAT. And I'm looking through my MCAT textbooks, and I'm looking and I'm just like, did I learn this? So I'm like, all right, let me go to the next page. Maybe I got, I didn't learn that one, but I'm probably learn the next one. Looking at it, I don't know if I learned that one either. So I'm like, all right, it's gotta be skimming here. And I'm just flipping through pages. I'm flipping through pages over and over. Like, there's gotta be something in here that I learned. True story. I'm like, there's gotta be something in here that I actually do know that I don't gotta learn right now. And that was a big setback for me, is I had to kind of relearn, or maybe learn for the first time, a lot of stuff, because I wanted to choose psychology as my major. I love that I chose psychology, but there was a lot of gaps in my knowledge. And I don't know if it wasn't these kind of gaps. It was it was whole, I don't even know what would you call it, gaps. It was just empty, just space in my knowledge. So I had, studying for my MCAT, and I had to teach myself a lot of these things. I'm like, all right, I never learned this. I never learned this system, genetics, what the heck is PCR, or what is all these biochem and DNA testing, a lot of stuff I never knew and never learned. And I had to sit down and from scratch, like teach myself. I'm like, all right, open up the books, go on YouTube, just like search like PCR testing, like what? Search like Western blotting, like what? I never learned that. So I'm sitting here like trying to learn stuff, which I should have already knew. According to them, I should have already known that stuff. This is supposed to be review, but I'm looking through the books. I'm looking through the book. I'm like, all right, there's got to be something here that I know, and then I found it. Orgo. Now, when I knew orgo like the back of my hand, like I could push those arrows, those electrons in my sleep, those carbons attacking nucleophiles and electrophiles. I knew that like the back of my hand, like ain't nobody was telling me about nothing about orgo. But apparently, on the MCAT, orgo wasn't the biggest deal. It was like, oh, orgo, that's cool. But what do you know about DNA testing? So I would say, biochem, preferably biology. If you really not a big biochem, go with biology. Just stick to it, I'm telling you. All right, number 3, my third biggest suggestion, if for undergrad major, and I get it, some of you guys out there are rebels. You don't want to do biochem. You don't want to do biology. You want to pick something else. You want to do your own thing. You're going to learn that stuff anyway, right? All right. So if you really do want to be a rebel and just go that something else, I would say go with English. So that's my third biggest suggestion. If you want to choose a rebel major for med school, go with English. English? What you mean English? Like I speak English already. Why do I need to learn English? I already know how to speak English. But do you though? That application to get into med school is no joke. I mean, like, as undergrads, you guys are working on your application for years. And one of the biggest parts of that application is going to be a testament to how well you can write, because you're going to be having to fill out essay after essay after essay. You can write very well. You can make these essays and wow somebody over. You probably get scholarships, man. You're probably getting really high car score. You're getting great essays. You're gonna be applying a lot, and the first thing they're gonna see is your essay. I'm telling you guys, English is the thing. Some honorary majors, I would say, is probably like psychology or like social health or sociology or something like that. Those can help you too. Public health, those can help you too. So if you really ain't like none of the stuff that I said, you could choose those two. What not to choose, I would say don't choose chemistry, because like those electron pushing arrows are only going to get you so far in life. And don't choose nursing. Like, save the nursing majors for the nurses. But you pre-med, major in something else, major in biology, major in biochem, major in English. Don't major in nursing if you're not going to be a nurse, okay? I'm going to keep it real with you. You need to get A's in most of your classes. A minuses, B plus, sparingly B pluses. But really, you're trying to get A's in majority, almost all of your classes. So you can't be affording to get C's. The admissions team, when they see their transcript, they're not gonna go, oh my God, he majored in biomedical science and in biomedical engineering, and he is so hardworking and she is very tough, and oh my God, she's gotten a B minus, but it's so hard, and let's bring her in. No, I'm telling you, that person that majored in art is fine. I'm not saying anything. That person that majored in art and did great in it, versus the rebels that want to major in like a more difficult major and got C pluses, B minuses. Guess who's getting into med school? So choose a major, whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever you choose. Yeah, I said biomedical. Yeah, I said biochemistry, yes at biology, yes at English. Those are just my suggestions. Whatever you major in, the most important thing overall is to do great in it. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and share the glory. And as always, guys, have a great weekend.